to doing this is roughly following the contour, but generally it's just random shapes. So some of these guys will follow the contour like that, and then you've got this little random shape over here. So just squiggles and stuff, guys, just squiggles. Again, just use this photograph of yours as a reference. But now don't kill yourself to get it exact, please. It's absolutely not necessary. What I'll generally do with something like this, I'll start with the prominent ones. Like I can see here's a nice big little patch, and I'll just roughly follow that patch. I mean, we've got a mission to try and get it exact, right? And here we've got other little patches over here. And then even here at the top, we do have a few little curling up bits. So you can add a few little lines over there as well. Now these guys are going to be stripy because you're going to see them from the side. These ones you swing more face on, so you're going to see more of their shapes. Lots of little lines. Think of in the lines of like lightning strikes and whatever. Branches. You paint them in the same way. I'm going to get quite a bit in here on this join. I obviously need to finish the bottom piece first. But along these joins, the water is going to collect there. So you can have lots of peeling up bits over there. And some of them I'm going to fade out as well. Not too many, just a few. And they would maybe meet each other different places like that. And some of these lines are obviously going to be thicker and thinner, and some of them are going to be little patches. Remember, this is all your exposed metal underneath. Yeah, let's maybe do that. And here's less. So as I go along, there's going to be now, I'm going to just do a few little patches and stuff. Now as you go along, you're going to have less paint because it's not mixing with the paint underneath, right? So eventually you've got just a little bit of paint on your brush left, and I use that, just that little bit of a paint to do these odd little ones, because here you've got lots of cracks and here you've got less. Use that just to add a few little light lines and patches and things. And even in here, just a few little, just blend some of that color in there very gently. So that shows you that it's not a solid crack or anything yet, but you've got a little bit of rust that's just gradually creeping its way to the surface. Okay, now to make all those guys actually look like chips of paint that's standing up, we've got to paint the paint. Let's go back to the photo there. So remember, what we've done is we've got these little patches here at the moment, those patches there. But now where that patch ends, you see the paint is curling up and it's giving you a little highlight. And some of them you can see underneath that curling up paint, and it's going to give you a little shadow. And that's what we're going to do now. So you're going to take your lightest paint color and if necessary add white to it, because this is now really a highlight. So that's what I'm doing. I'm actually adding into my lightest color, I'm adding way more white. And we're still with a small brush, so get some medium in there so that it can flow off the brush. Just doing a quick little impromptu mix, a tiny little patch of this color that I need. Like that. Now it's really important that you remember where your sun's coming from.